I move that an urgency be declared within the meaning of Article 4, Section 19 of the Constitution of the State of Minnesota with respect to House File 1777, and that the rules of the Senate be so far suspended as to give House File 1777 its second and third reading and place it on its final passage.
On that motion, Senator Hann.
Thank you, Madam President. And members, I think we all know what this bill is. This is the tax bill that came over from the House. They have acted with great speed in trying to pass this tax conformity bill and the repeal of these taxes that were enacted last session, and we should commend them for that. The Governor has asked for this bill, these provisions, be brought to his desk soon. I think he gave the deadline to the legislature, I think actually this Saturday. And so the real question we want to ask is, why should we wait? Why are we waiting? My understanding is that this bill is not scheduled to be even heard in Tax Committee until sometime next week. But we know right now that there are thousands of Minnesotans who are in the process of filing their taxes, and they deserve to know what the legislature intends to do. We have a $1.2 billion surplus, members, and there's been a lot of discussion on this issue over the past several months, going back to the discussion before special session last summer. And there were concerns about whether we could do this. I think with the surplus that we have, it is not a question of whether we can do this, it's a question of whether we will, and we need to do that. Conforming with these taxes right now will be a great benefit to all the people of this state. I don't think these are issues for which we are unfamiliar or which the people of the state are unfamiliar. And so, members, I urge that we take up this motion now, that we act on this bill now and get this done and get it out of the way before we do anything else in this legislative session.
We have Minnesotans who are completing their taxes now. We have businesses that are not expanding now, and we are increasing costs on goods and services for Minnesotans right now. And I specifically appreciate Senator Skoye's concerns regarding the marriage penalty and relieving that. But Madam President, if we bring this bill to the floor today, we can certainly address those concerns. And so there has been discussion all across this state about the tax repeal that's necessary and the tax conformity. And I remind members that Governor Dayton has asked for this bill on Friday, and I appreciated Senator Siebens' comments in the Associated Press saying that it would be difficult to get the bill to Governor Dayton's desk today. However, voting in favor of this measure will make it much more likely that this bill gets to Governor Dayton's desk, gets signed, and gets Minnesotans the tax relief that they need, gets rid of those business-to-business taxes that are harming our business climate, costing consumers more, and we can certainly address that marriage penalty as well. So I rise in favor of this motion.